Yes, we live on YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everyone. My name is Miller, and today we're gonna discuss a little bit about strategies to maintain your mood in a good mood, strategies to maintain your well-being, right? So I have here Ricardo and Michael to discuss this topic. Michael, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hello everyone, I'm Michaeli. I'm 28 years old and I'm living in Goiânia, Goiás. I'm biotechnologist and I PhD student nowadays. I like to watch TV, watch movies. I like to stay at home with my husband and my two cats. I start here in Talk and Talk in January for improve my English. I think it's that.
Okay, thanks a lot. Ricardo, how about you?
Hello, guys. Finally, Friday.
Righto.
I'm I live at São Vicente, the first city of Brazil, city of south coast from São Paulo, among Praia Grande and Guarujá, Santos. Well, I work on IT company. Uh, I I used to study every day. I love listen music and watching uh, films, movies. I like watching series too, TV shows, but much more movies. That's it.
Okay, let's start with it. What's your favorite artist?
uh, my favorite artist, I don't know. I believe that essentially singers. I love to another kind of art, but much more singers. And I could mention Creed. Unfortunately, don't exist
Okay, I
anymore.
know. Great.
But I could mention another one called Ricky Astley. I love.
Ah, okay. I know. I know him. It's nice. It's nice. It's kind of dancing music, right? And sometimes, oh no, yeah, I know. Thanks, Ricardo. We have other participant here. Patricia, good morning. Can you introduce yourself?
Morning.
Morning.
Nice to meet you.
Can you introduce yourself, please, Patricia?
Okay. I'm Patricia. I'm 44 years old. I'm living in Macaé, Rio de Janeiro. I'm married. I'm 12 years old son. I'm a student engineer, software engineer student at the moment, and AWS too. And I'm like play volleyball. I read a book a lot, and I like chess and play games with my son.
Nice. Thanks a lot. Welcome, Patricia. Patricia, today we're gonna discuss a little bit about ways to maintain our well-being, right? The first question I will ask you is, do you consider yourself the most of time happy or not? You are a person that the people see you and see a kind of uplift energy.
What a question, please.
Yeah, this is a more general question. Do you consider yourself happy in the most of
Today,
time? Yeah, during the
today I
day.
am.
Today you are good, but in the other day, are you more happy or not? More
Oh,
neutral?
usually I'm happy.
Okay, it's nice. That's very Brazilian. Brazilians kind of take the most part of Brazil. Okay, thanks. Michael, how about you? Do you consider in the most of time you are more happy, neutral, or more down? Like, oh, I don't want to talk.
Probably I'm more neutral and down than happy. I
Oh,
believe I'm not that energy.
okay,
I'm I'm happy, but I'm not have that energy for to other people, to other person.
okay, okay. But well, do you consider that you not transmit the
Yes,
happy, or just because you, oh no, I'm not happy. That's a real.
I think I'm not transmit my my happy. I'm not the happy energy. I'm not talk
Okay,
a lot or
talkative and energetic. Okay,
smile. Yes,
okay, nice. Ricardo, how about you?
Uh, I don't know. I believe that is uh, normally I drink a cup of coffee, try to listen to good music or something like I try to avoid uh, bad situations or anything just at the beginning, for giving uh synchronize to the good vibes and feelings, because certainly along of the day a lot of well, common things in your life, pressure and the jobs and the other stuff. So I'm not a rich person, so I needed to lead with certain situations. But
Yeah,
yeah, today is Friday, and so is the best day of the week.
yeah. This kind of thing like mood and well-being is, man, if you are rich, if you are poor, if you are,
Yeah,
because
depends on
of,
the quantity of
imagine,
money.
no, because for example, if you have a lot of money, you need to deal with other stuffs, such as how to maintain your money, right? So you need to wake up early, work a lot, and yeah, we've seen it a lot. I think other problem, but other type of problem. I mean, uh, guys, when you are kind of bad or sad, what is something you do to be happy, like to stay more happy with the situation, change it? Do you understand? Mikaeli, please.
I always watch a series, my guilty pleasure. I
Mhm.
call Gilmore Girls. It's my
Oh yeah,
favorite series at all. So
Wow.
I
my daughter
always
loves
watch.
too.
No, it's amazing that series. So I watch one episode of that series and I'm very nice.
Wow.
But you watch it
What
the first time, or you
No,
always?
I watch always.
Oh yeah, it's the
okay.
same with my daughter.
What is the
She
name?
loves in
Gilmore
Gilmore.
Girls.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It's a very
there.
old series.
Yeah, there is a second part in the movie too, I believe.
It's
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
another template.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
nice.
released it
Interesting.
a couple of years ago, so
Yes,
Uh, okay, Patrice, how about you? When you are sad or bad and you want to change your mood, like I need to be happy. What do you have done? Like listen music, watching series, talking to a friend. Okay.
In my case, I play with my dog and my son, listen the music and connect with God, to have a good energy and return my activities. Uh,
No,
Play music all the time.
play music all the time. Yeah, with me, it's the same. I'm totally addicted to music. Um, and how about you, Ricardo? What do you do to change? Like, I know that this will make the difference. Yeah, that's the point.
I try to use. Well, I'm an adult, so in this case, live with this kind of a feeling is part of our routine, So I have some tools. I use uh, a similar, not similar. It's the same tool that Michael used, but not the same TV show. I use to watch Friends sometimes. Listen to music, and the I love watching. Uh, I don't know, news TV shows. When talk regarding the economy, debates, and it's a little
Yeah.
weird. I know, but
What
sometimes
what
I
kind?
yeah, I
What kind of
sometimes I
debate?
all of them, and CBN, Jovem
Ah,
Pan, and the
okay.
others. So because sometimes I pay attention on that information and they release my soul just a little bit. So a lot of people used to say that I listen to podcasting and other things, and so that's weird. Uh, but sometimes because sometimes there are bad news on the TV or internet or another things. But
This is
I don't
interesting.
know.
This is interesting.
I pay attention. I focus. I stuck my mind on that news, on the reportation, and other stuffs, and let my vibe
Very
a
good
little
point.
better.
Yeah, you brought a very good point because, for example, when sometimes when we are sad, we are disconnected to the world, right?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of you are in a hole. You are in a hole thinking, overthinking about your sadness or something bad. And when you start to, for example, listen to the news, you're gonna reconnect to the world. Like, oh, I'm living. I need to do something, and the world is shaking, is getting crazy, and so on. Okay, very good. Yeah, this is nice. I like a lot. CBN, the
Yeah.
same notice, the same news each
Yeah.
half hour.
I used to watch regional programs too. At the morning and the after that I watch another ones that's more regarding Brazil, not a specific city. So
So I will connect
yeah.
your answer to the question number 9. Um, how does social media impact your emotional state? Mikhail,
Ah,
I will address first to Mikhail and then, okay?
Okay. I try to don't per, uh, try to don't use a lot of social media, especially when I'm sad, because everything uh, brings me uh, a sadness emotional. Uh, uh, for example, when I see a rich person or a guy travel to another country, and I that it's a situation that sets me because I want to do that, but I try avoid use social media when I'm sad. Uh, but I believe social media impact our emotional state if we mhm, if we I don't know permit uh,
Okay.
that happen. But I understand it's very difficult for everybody to do
Yeah,
that.
when you say that you avoid, you saying in terms of comparing yourself
Yes,
to the
comparing
social media.
myself.
Okay, you because you wanna travel, for example, you see the people traveling and you can, okay, interesting. And do you consider that you are good controlling it? you can do it in a good manner?
I don't know. I think depends the phase of my life. Nowadays, it's in uncontrolled, but depends the situation. I don't know. I cancel
Okay.
the Instagram, for example, on my cell phone. I think it's very necessary to have a period of time that you don't use
I agree.
anything about that. But for me, it's very important social media because I have a lot of news in social media because I don't watch
It's the
TV
same
news
with me.
or no. So I need the information. But the period that you don't use social media is very important for you to clean your soul
Exactly.
and to do
It's
other things.
info detox.
Yes, information.
Okay. Thanks, Mikael. Thanks for sharing. Patrice, how about you? How does social media impact your emotional state? And can you control it or not?
Um, I don't use them much anymore because they use it to affect me a lot. For
Mhm.
example, I see children crying, and I crying too. And now I seek more physical activities with my family and friends, and I change TV for see movies and read and walking to my family and play volleyball and read the books and
Wow,
I
very good.
I don't use it social medias at the moment uh, conforme I use it to pass it.
Okay. Yeah, in social media, I think this is crazy because they kind of program or the design of the social media is made for to impact your emotion. The more they impact your emotion, more you're gonna stay connected. Like or crying or laughing, or excited. And sometimes the people, for example, they are trapped on some algorithms that only show the same information, like something that's terrible or accidents and so on. So yeah, this is, for example, when the people are addicted to social media, they are totally trapped, totally trapped. The world is how can I say blocked to the same information, and the people in looping. This is crazy. And congrats, Patricia. This is very good. The things that you changed, right? Like instead to use social media, read and practice exercise. This is the best.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do the same. Thanks for sharing. Ricardo, how about you? Social media, are you
Uh,
influencer or something like that?
uh, Certainly influence a lot, but I believe that the the biggest problem is always inside of you, I believe, because yeah, for example, a couple of weeks ago, I watched a plastic surgeon tell regarding weird situations, on the clinic because the people take a cell phone and oh, you could see this photo. I would like to have the same face. And certainly on the Instagram, for example, there are a lot of filters, computer improvements, and the other things. So this person is not exactly real. And this kind of situation occurs in every time. When you use the cell phone, you always have a kind of filter. So, but I believe that the social media is just a tool. I used to make do example regarding a knife. For example, a knife you could use for kill someone or cut a bread and give it for another person. So social media you could reach close friends. It's possible to receive content, good content, positive content. And so in this case, I believe that yeah, it's important to have a balance, because sometimes it's a massive negative information, but I believe
Right.
that is important to uh, analyze yourself and to try to use any kind of things in the good way. That's it.
Okay, I will provoke you, Ricardo. Um,
Always.
always. Do you believe that the social media is designed to connect friends?
At the beginning, could be, but nowadays, not anymore, certainly.
Exactly. So it's not
Yeah,
like a knife. It's not like a knife. The
could
design
be,
of the
but
product is different
yeah, I believe that is not different to certain level. For example,
because
for another kind of things, for example, TV or just friends or just people on the streets. Now, the people. Normally, the people, for example, when you find a person on the streets or another place, normally the people use it to talk regarding issues, problems, negative things, and or Ricardo, you are a so handsome, good man. Oh, I love finding you, and because you are a so good person. Normally, the people, I'm feel so bad. I'm face problems, and yeah, it's a negative things. So
yeah,
yeah, I believe that's it.
but okay, okay. Yeah, no problem. You were comparing two different stuffs, right? Like
Yeah, exactly.
conversation 101
Sure.
and social medias. That's the
Yeah, social media
but
have
okay.
a lot of bad things, certainly,
A
and
lot, a lot.
the best medicine could be, is reduce the time off that you use,
The
certainly.
most you can, yeah. You've been a lot of research about it, like the social media. It's terrible, terrible, terrible.
Yeah,
And I'm still, for example, I'm still using. I'm not, like saying, oh, it's something that we need to think a lot. It's hard to avoid. That's the
yeah. Social media provoke you every day,
exactly
suggesting a lot of different things. You could try
trigger
to,
emotions.
yeah, you could try to avoid, but it's
Yeah.
hard.
Okay, Patricia, let's jump to the question number 10. That's about gratitude. What practice of gratitude or reflection do you use to maintain your positive mindset? Um, what kind of gratitude you've done in your life? How do you feel it? So I think the
I
best question.
try to keep my mind positive and look for the good side in every situation. I don't always succeed, but yeah, I always strive to do so.
Okay, okay. And what is something? I will add the other point that what is something in the life that you see and you feel happy, like nature or your family, or I don't know.
My family, my
Okay,
family always um,
okay.
me mantém. How do you say me mantém in English, please?
Me mantém. Okay.
Keep,
I, yeah, yeah. Keep could be
Yeah.
good.
My
But
family,
but
my
but
family
maintain is a
keep
other word.
me my my mind positive.
Okay.
And my husband is more friendly, and my son too, and very loud, and we are very unidos.
Okay. Yeah. No, this is nice. This is beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Mikael, how about you? What's triggered on you the gratitude? Like you wake up and say, oh my God, the life is good. I'm perfect. My family is perfect. My life is perfect, and so on and so on.
I'm not that person. I'm not a positive person, or I don't have the positive mindset. In some cases, I compare me to the past. Like, oh, nowadays I can buy something in the last 2 years ago I can't. Or, oh, nowadays I have a house and last week, I don't know. It's difficult. I'm not a gratitude person, unfortunately. I'm not a religious person too. I just live and flowing. I know I need have that gratitude and have more positive mindset, but it's difficult for me. I'm always see uh, the the cup o copo vazio.
Okay.
I'm
A-
that person.
Actually, actually, you don't need nothing. I mean, gratitude is not something that you need to, like I need to be happy because it's this other type of positivity, the toxic positivity, right? It's like not, you don't need to be happy all the time
Mhm.
because sometimes, it's something that you will not understand and will happen. Like you feel very excited and living your life. I mean, it's okay. But do you consider a person that is more pessimist or not?
No, but I always
Pragmatic.
yes, I'm pragmatic. I'm
Okay.
I don't know, rational person. I'm always uh
Rational person. Okay.
yes,
Scientist.
yes, yes, like that. I'm always
Okay.
expect the the I think that I'm pragmatic,
Yeah, I think you could be practical. You are more practical. Like,
practical.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. How about you, Ricardo? What practice you do to maintain your
Uh,
gratitude? Do you feel
yeah,
gratitude?
not as should I not I should, but I believe that uh, sometimes is common that people look for the negative side. So, oh, I'm face problems, but you are a healthy person, you work and or something, you is part of a family. That's I believe that is kind of a feeling. I believe that is a great attitude. Try to sometimes it's good to keep the balance because sometimes the people just look forward to the positive side and they don't. I believe that this kind of feeling is good to become stronger and try to face your problems. Because there are some people that everything is good, everything is nice, and don't real see the problems, or it's just an excuse to avoid another thing. So in this
Good point.
case, I believe that's important to have a balance. But the positive mindset and this kind of thing is a good, could be a good tool. Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because this is not something that you can teach the people, right? like, oh, you need to see the good side. The people only, man, this is me, I see this or that. So it's something that it's hardest for me. When I'm
Sure.
talking to my sister, she's more practical and pessimist, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally optimist,
Yeah.
but I'm very pragmatic. So when we are discussing some topics, it's interesting because she's saying a lot of stuff and I'm saying a lot of stuff, and it's kind of very interesting, exchanging you have.
Yeah.
Um, because she's studying philosophy as well. So,
Yeah.
that is very deep conversation.
It's a pira.
Um, Peter, yeah, totally crazy. Chaos, chaos. Well, I
Sometimes, yeah.
will enjoy this question to make this philosophical question. With a
Certainly.
philosophical question, I will
All
address
of the
first
things is
to,
philosophy.
yeah, this is the beginning of everything. This is the beginning of society.
Yeah.
Patricia, I will address Patricia first. Patricia, what is life for you?
General question.
Tough question.
Very easy
Uh,
question. Very easy
Deep,
question
deep.
okay.
to do Friday to Friday.
Okay. Staying happy. Mm, what else? My family. My healthy. Um, I think so. Connect with God. Um, stay. Staying. Learning today on different coisas.
Okay.
And it's very important to me. And
Okay.
and I'm in my progress day to day mantém realized
Okay.
in my life.
Okay. Your progress.
Yes, it's
Nice.
more
Good.
important to me.
Okay. This is nice. Uh, Michael, how about you? What is life for you? What maintain your life keep on, movement? What keeps you in movement? You
For
cannot
me,
answer my PhD, right?
no, no. For me, like it's very basic. It's like can eat and breathe and have have other people together with you, um, and improve yourself. I think the ability to do everything, and um, uh, it's very difficult. Uh, yeah, it's I don't know. I never think about that. What is life?
Yeah. This is just to reflect about the crucial questions of the society, the world.
And I think life is you need the base things like the water, eat, can can eat everything or breathe and uh, have the house or a work and other kind of things like you have the you can improve yourself like learn or change your reality with work or study and keep going and do everything and a lot of things to do in your life and don't I don't know, it's like stable your life and don't stabilization, I don't know. And I always keep you improve yourself and change your life and the life the other people with you. I don't know.
Okay,
Right.
okay. Good, good. It's very nice. Ricardo, how about you? What is life
Uh,
for you?
I'm not sure regarding the reason of the life. Suddenly, we are were
We are
born
lost
in
in the universe.
were born on this planet, and the a lot of people use philosophy, religion to try to explain. But in my opinion, is the common sense. It's not necessary to learn these kind of things in books or other stuff. Is a conscience in your life. Is a good sense. Try to improve yourself. Try to become a better person. So I believe that when you have a relationship, any kind of relationship, friendship or not, is a tool to try to lead with feelings. For example, jealousy, hate, or other stuff. So I believe that the only purpose of our life is together uh, improve uh, our life like a human, like a member of the family or member of the society. In my opinion, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter because it's not possible to prove because I never talk if a kind of God or another stuff that yeah, you could do, for example, go to the laboratory and I could mix the some ingredients and suddenly appears that's the reason of life, or I don't know, a kind of wise person. So I believe that is the only way is a common sense to try to understand these kind of things. That's it.
Very deep, very deep. Well, yeah. Well, I
One of the
will.
things that I don't mention is regarding I have a two little friends, my cats, Quintin and Pudim, and sometimes I play with my cats and became better. So I
That's.
forgot to mention.
I will answer this question, my opinion, of course, but I will connect to the Quindim and Pundim, right? That's it. See. I think when we are learning how to be a human being, kids, we are enjoying playing. And
Uh-huh.
what's the reason of playing? When you are a kid, it's just play.
Yeah.
You enjoy the life, you enjoy the movement, you enjoy the connection. And no matter the reason, you want to just play.
Mhm.
When we grow up, we lost this ability to enjoy the life itself, right? When you have your animal like King and Pudding, you can reconnect it because you can just, I'm sorry, play with them and, feel energy, the connection. Very simple. So that's my opinion. Like, for example, and I'm always trying to create something to have fun, playing and then reading and writing and singing and dancing, because yeah, I think that's the thing that keep me alive. And for me, this is crucial, right? And I'm a scientist, such as Michael. So I tend to be very rational and pragmatic and pessimist as well, because I work with data and yeah. But to create a life for me, I try to learn different stuffs, different connections, and play with the life. I know that sometimes can be hard, but I like to play. I have to have fun. in very, very, very simple things, very simple things. Like sometimes I enjoy with myself, like only playing songs and thinking and reading the lyrics and oh, this is nice and very simple. This is my way. Guys, other question. We have some minutes here. What is something in the world or in the society that you don't like? I know that there's a lot, but one or two things in the society that, oh, this is nice. I think though this is bad. This is not good. I would like to change it. And Patricia, please.
General, I'm dislike the society. Ixi,
So,
travei.
no problem. Society.
Societies.
Okay.
Prejudice is horrible. Violence is true.
Okay.
So,
Are you listening to me?
fight
I'm not.
and in between persons and I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot, but yeah, okay. Mikhail, how about you? What is something in society? I know that's a lot, but one or two things. Oh, this is not good.
I have a lot of things I don't like in society, but I have one thing that I always cry and I always makes me sadness emotional. It's people who mistreat animals. I I can't talk about that because for me it's very difficult.
Yeah, yeah. I think this is a signal that we are improving as society. I will explain my point. In the past, the people don't care about animals, right? And nowadays, if the society, see some people hurting animals, oh my God, it's a very terrible stuff. So I think we are improving as society because we are becoming more empathic with the animals. That's
Yes,
what I feel in terms of the past, right? Like I'm not
yes, and nowadays we have a law for that.
exactly. This is a good sign. Thanks for sharing. Guys, I'm sorry because my voice, I was sick, so I'm recovering. Ricardo, how about you?
I'm sorry, could you regarding which question? Sorry.
What is something that you don't like in the society? One or two?
Ah, mm, I don't know. Is that there are a lot of
You like
things that
everything.
there are a lot of things that I don't like. So maybe I could mention selfish persons. I don't know.
Selfish person.
I'm a selfish person too, but
Well, now I'm crazy. I didn't say it.
You
yeah,
don't like you.
Yeah, you don't like you
yeah,
yourself?
could be. Sometimes I have some kind of selfish attitudes, but I don't like. I try to lead and try to keep the balance because sometimes it's hard, but I try to be a better person. But I'm a human. Sometimes I commit mistakes.
Yeah, yeah. We are human beings and we are committing mistakes all the time. Thanks for sharing. Now I will provoke Patricia. Okay, Patricia? Could
oh my
be?
gosh.
Yeah. provoke. The topic is that strategies to improve mood and increase well-being. Patricia, if you can, and if you want as well, can you create a question for us about this topic? A question that you think, oh, I would like to ask this or that. And you will be the host.
The letter, the question, please.
What?
Qual é essa questão, por favor? Qual a letra dessa questão?
No, I will. I
Cinco.
just. No, I'm provoking you. I will just in português.
Ok,
Você pode criar uma questão sobre esse tópico, se você puder e se
ok.
você quiser. So, você é a host a partir de agora. And we are answering your question, okay?
Ok.
So, go ahead.
Tô pensando.
Problem, no problem.
What makes you feel better?
What makes me feel better? Okay. Let's first listen to the Michaela's answer.
Micaela, what makes you feel better, please?
Perfect, Patricia.
I feel better when I stay with my husband and my two cats at my home, just playing or watching something or cooking and eating. I think just stay with they here at home.
Perfect. Very good. Ricardo, your turn.
Make me happy.
Yeah. What
Uh,
makes you feel better?
I believe that I love talk with my friends and family. So opportunities to talk and eat a good food too. That's a wonderful situation for me. Is a kind of paradise. Sometimes I go to the house, countryside, but not exactly. It's a south coast from São Paulo, but it's more far away from my city. And there is a swimming pool, and the guys do the make a barbecue, and yeah, I believe that's a wonderful situation when you could enjoy the life, uh, laugh, and the other stuffs. That's it.
Okay, thanks. Well, I will answer the Patricia's question. What make me feel better? I'm totally connected to music. I'm very, very connected. I play and sing. And sometimes when I'm listening a song, I don't know what happened, but I start to feel them song, right? And feel better, feel good and happy. So I'm always listening songs and thinking, and yeah, this is automatic. This is crazy. Music for me, and I don't know how to explain. Sometimes I think since I was a kid, my family have been listen music a lot, and they like a lot as well and enjoy music. So I learned how to do the same. So for me, when I'm listening a song, I'm connecting to other kind of feelings. So yeah, I think that's for me, this is the most automatic stuff, right? Guys, we are we have more 6 minutes. And do you know what means take home message? No, take home message.
How do you say romance in Portuguese, please?
Take home message.
Message? Yes, message.
Yeah. Take home. Yes, it's like take
Uh-huh.
home message. It's
Message
kind
is
of
whoa,
final message.
it's very, very important.
Yeah, this is a
Very
final
good.
message.
I want that
So I would
relax.
like to to ask you to say your take-home message about this conversation just to finish, right?
Right.
Ricardo, please take home message for us.
Yeah, try to search for happiness, but keep the balance. Try to check and analyze if this your search is let your life better, because it is I believe that is there are some things that making us happy, and normally this kind of things is simple situations. So try to like to the simple or common things in our life, because it's easier to reach them.
Very good. Very
That's
good.
it.
Michael, please. Take home message. We have a lot of people watching us right now, so they are paying attention on you. Take home message.
I agree with Ricardo. I think they keep the balance between the negative and positive mindset. And they have to pay attention for things around me, simple things around me, and be grateful for that. And I think that
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for sharing. Patricia, please. Your take-home message.
Life is short. Make the best of it.
Wow. Oh, wow. This is very impactful. Oh my God. The best take-home message we can have. Yeah, I think my take-home message is the same, the Patricia, like try to enjoy the more you can the life's short, and sometimes we forget that all the things is a miracle. And I'm not a religious person, but we are in movement and we can create a lot of stuff in the life to create manners to be more happy, right? So guys, thanks for this conversation. It was really awesome. I really enjoy when we can have this kind of natural conversation, right? Very soft and tranquil. So I hope you enjoyed as well. And see you in the next week. Okay? Bye bye. Bye
Bye
bye,
bye.
Thank
Patricia,
Have a
you.
wonderful
Ricardo, and
weekend.
Michaeli. You too, you
Thank
too.
You.